Hello. As we near the end of late summer, the traditional Chinese medical season of the earth element, we can take advantage of the many blessings of the earth to us, including the particular type of qi that's available to us. And here is the opening meditation for my online classes when we are drawing on the earth element. And so before we begin, just to say that the colour associated with the earth element is either yellow, orange or gold. So I'm going to use gold. And the sound associated with the earth element is hu, as in WHO, hu. So we're going to be using that as well. Mostly we'll use integral imaging, so moving qi around the body in a certain way which enhances the earth element. I'll just say a bit about that. So in autumn or late summer we start to experience things moving back into the earth, so the leaves dropping. The roots of trees go deeper as well, so trees go into themselves. And so do we humans often go into ourselves. Late September is the time when people return to school to go deeply into subjects, etc., after the relative freedom of the summer. And in Chinese medicine that can become, so we take those two things, so it's not called fall for nothing. And also I was just talking about the intellect, so the brain. And so all those things are well and good and natural, but if they go into overdrive, then we get into over-intellectualizing or overthinking. And fall can also mean a collapse in the body or a lack of support in the body. So this late summer season is an opportunity to gather qi which supports us and also addresses the emotion of worry or overthinking. Okay, let's do the meditation. So find somewhere comfortable where you're unlikely to be disturbed. Let your mind do exactly what it wants to do. It will likely pop up with thoughts, and that's fine. Just watch them like passing clouds. Come back to your body. Find yourself sitting wherever you're sitting, and you can do this standing, and feel the effect of gravity on the body. And feel in particular the muscular system. Just pass through the body, visualizing the muscles. Just noting any tension and inviting a relaxation. Leaning on the support of what is, the gifts. So firstly, gravity. We don't have to do anything to keep ourselves on the planet. Let's feel the weight going down through the sitting bones. And just imagine a taproot going down through the tailbone, deep down into the earth, and imagine an earthy colour. And just feel the other points of gravity, perhaps where your arms or hands are resting. Notice that your feet are also able to rest and be supported. Particularly notice how our head stays on our shoulders. We're given that support. We don't have to effort to make it so. And we're also given the breath. And so gently and with kindness, watch the breath coming in and out of the body exactly as it is. Maybe deep, maybe fast, shallow or slow. Invite and welcome the breath. Feel it enter and leave the body. And drop down into the lower belly if you can and feel the sensation of the breath moving the lower belly. And if not, that's absolutely fine. Wherever it's moving is fine. And feel the support of the breath. You do nothing to get oxygen and expel carbon dioxide. You just have to be here. In Chinese medicine, the lower belly is one center. The earth element, late summer, is said to be in the center of the year. But you might feel another center as you imagine your roots going deep into the earth. And then the top of the head supportedly going upwards. You might feel the up and down of you through a central vertical axis, and that might also be a centering thing for you. So find your own way. Often in life we're moving forwards, looking forwards. We're out there in the frontal lobe, making sure we're okay, and that's well and good. But just for this space here now, shift the eyes as if they could look out of the back of your head, and indeed have the imagining that the whole of the back of the body could look or perceive out back. Very gently, in whichever way makes sense to you is absolutely fine, but start to breathe the colour gold into your lower belly. If it makes sense to you visually to imagine the roots passing good earthy energy in the form of gold colour into the lower belly, then that's absolutely fine. If that doesn't make sense, use another image, perhaps feeling gold coming in from the environment around you. Let your mind, your brain and your spirit play with these images and see what's meaningful for you. Breathing in gold, maybe even through the pores of your skin, and breathing out. And when you breathe out, the longest out breath, so you're truly empty, truly letting go of the breath before you relax and receive the in-breath, the golden in-breath. No hurry at all. Slow breath is good. with the imagining that the golden breath can spread to wherever it's needed in the body. The colour is a medicine. It knows where to go. And on that very long out breath, let's just add the sound, and we can do this internally. So as we breathe out long and way down into the earth and out through the soles of the feet, out through the nose, let's just imagine the sound hoo, hoo on the out breath. Make it the longest hoo that you can. Taking in gold on the in-breath. Expelling with a hoo on the out-breath, longest out-breath. Nasal breathing if you can. And really being very kind to any thoughts that come in. Knowing that all those thoughts, even the ones that make us slightly worrisome or anxious, have been there from the beginning of mankind to protect us and ensure our survival. And gently, if a thought comes in, come back, use the colour, use the sound and the imagery to very gently guide yourself back to the body and this present moment. Gently reinforcing your connection with the planet, always, no matter what you're doing, it's there for you. Gently confirming the alternative way of looking, out back if you need to. Confirming the given breath, the given support. Gently opening your eyes if you're ready, or switch the video off if you want longer. And do give yourself a little bit of a shake or a patting, something to wake yourself up into your day or evening. Thank you so much for watching.